Okay guys, here's a quick tutorial on how you hook up two wings together. As you see, I'm using my SuperMac ports right here, and my USB going to my computer, and I have these two Ethernet ports going, one to the computer and one other one going to the other wing. And I have all these are my outputs right here, and I'll show you why I'm doing that. So I have the XLRs coming on the outs. Sorry, I'm underneath the desk, so I'll move it a little slow. So I'm going to show you where I'm panning over to the other wing underneath the desk here, and connected to the other SuperMac port right here, and with the other USB port, which is connected to the other wing. The USB and also the Ethernet as well. So the USB is going to control your audio, and then your Ethernet, which is going to control all your commands, like your faders and all that stuff as well, coming from the other computer. So if you're splitting your DAW, your other faders could be over here as well, and you can control your faders on the other wing from the other wing, from wing 1, and control wing 2 with wing 1. And like you see, I have the audio ports coming out, and from the XLRs from the second wing, I have them wrapped up going into my dangerous music, which is on top of there. I'm going to do this all in one motion, go on top of the desk and try to show you. Excuse if you guys are motion sickness. Alright, so right now we just have I have the signal coming from the Akai, and if I want it, and the Akai is split out to output source 6 and 7 right now. I hope you can see that with this GoPro. And let's see how I do the meters. Let me turn down the music real quick. I hope you can hear me okay. And let's see here. Let's go to the effects. I'm sorry. Let's go to our routing real quick here. So I want to do the output routing to send to our super ports here. And I'm going to go ahead and tell it, first unlock it always. All you have to do is just hit it. You'll see these will just open up. Boom. You see I have the Kai have it coming here. Let's go ahead and I just click that. That sends that there. And I'll show you what it's doing. So it's going to the other wing, which is over here. Go back up a little bit because I know I just came underneath the desk. I'm trying to do this real quick for everyone. And we go ahead and select for the right channel. And that's just saying this. I'm actually doing a direct input. So I'm not even, if you wanted to, you can go ahead and route it through all the effects and all that stuff, and then send it through a bus if you wanted to. But right now, I'm just going a direct input straight through the SuperMac. So I'm bypassing all that, which is great. That's why I'm doing summing if you wanted to, and you don't want to, do the internal effects here. You did everything internal in your DAW, but you just want to do a nice analog bus like I have going from the dangerous music to the Fusion to the SSL bus plus, going over to my Better Maker limiter, and then back into my here on my master routing back in. This is what we're hearing right now, but that's another video. So let me go ahead and go to the other wing and show you how it's coming back in. Same thing here. Fit to the routing. Selecting the routing from, let's see here. I already had it set up, but you can see oops, there we go. Trying to get that glare out your way so you can see that. So coming in, source, you sent it there, and boom. Now what I'm doing, if I want to go to the dangerous music, which is right up here, I'm going to do the output source. Oops, I'm sorry. We have the input source going. Let me show you how that shows up. I didn't show you guys that on the other wing. But it actually shows you a picture of what device is connected. So it actually gives you a wing picture. So it already knows what's up, that you're going to hook up two of these. So they already know what's up going down. And the same when you look over here, it shows where you're sending it to the other wing. Alrighty, and same with the output ports I wanted to show you, going through the dangerous one before I shut this off. And we'll do a better version of this. So I just wanted to get this out real quick. When doing the output source, let it stay local. Someone split 8 over here to my dangerous music to the second 9 through 16. And I'm sorry. It's been a long day, but 1 through 8 and then 9 through 16 on the second one, and the first one's 1 through 8. So that's where right now I have the Akai coming through here through 1 and 2. I'm sorry, 3 and 4, and I'm just sending it through 3 and 4 on the Bus Plus for the dangerous music. If you can see that. Try to keep the camera steady a little bit so you can see how that's routing. This is the input of the source for the output. I'm sending it to the local, which is going to the 3 and 4 over here. Just so if I wanted to do analog summing, I'm splitting it at 16 outs using the XLR outputs. 8 out on the first one, 8 out on the second one. Just different ways you could do hooking both of these up together. There's a lot more I can show you with hooking up two wings by Behringer, but that's another video. See you guys later.